Alright, hello everybody, welcome, my name is Connor, and welcome back to TekRant. Now, I know it's been a while since I uploaded, 6 months to be exact, which has been quite a kind of weird 6 months. It's been weird not uploading, and I apologize to everyone who's been waiting for me to upload. I will get to why I haven't uploaded in a second. Pretty much what it was the combination of the software I was using and someone in particular, I don't even know who they were, that kind of forced me to stop video editing for a little while. I'll explain that a little bit later in the video, but so pretty much this video is just going to be me playing Fortnite, or trying to play Fortnite. I am quite bad at Fortnite, so hopefully we can get some good gameplay in, and I'll be explaining what happened. Alright, I think we are good. We should be up and running. 1920 epic. Good. Okay. So let's go ahead and try to get into a game. I kind of like Blitz, so let's go and play Blitz. I have my Xbox 360 controller out. Hopefully I can get some good gameplay in. Hopefully I won't die right away because of how bad I suck at this game. Okay, so to the story. So it all kind of started with the program that I was using to edit videos. From the start, I was using DaVinci Resolve, which was the only really free video editing software that I could find that I could use and actually get some good video editing out of without any overlays or I can already tell this is going to be a good video. Okay, as I was saying, I was using DaVinci Resolve for quite a while. Wasn't the best video editing software I could have used, but it was about the only one that I could find that was free, because I didn't really want to buy Adobe Premiere and all the Adobe Cloud products until I knew that I was going to pursue this YouTube thing for a good while. So I was using DaVinci Resolve, and the main problem I was having with DaVinci Resolve kind of caused me to get discouraged about video editing. So what happened was I would kind of try to edit videos, and it was very hard to edit. Like, you would be able to do what you wanted to do. You'd be able to edit it, you'd be able to color grade. It was a great program, except it was very laggy. Like, it would be hard to kind of scroll through the film and pick out spots that you want to edit because it would take so much time to render the clip. So I would spend most of the time rendering the clip versus actually editing the video. Not only did I have to worry about rendering the clip, but I also had to worry about the video, what's the word for it? I'd worry about the program crashing a lot. So everybody knows the feeling of getting so far in something and then just having all that progress kind of go to waste because of it crashing. So say you're playing a game and the game just all of a sudden out of nowhere crashes and you lose all the progress. I've had that happen to me so many times in Skyrim, but that started happening to me in DaVinci Resolve. So that kind of discouraged me also from using any video editing software and kind of editing videos because it was just so difficult to, because it took me so much time to do that, and then all of a sudden it would crash and I just lose all the progress that I had. So that was the number one thing that kind of got me away from video editing. The number two thing was actually I got scammed. I got scammed big time, actually. So I was actually thinking of a video to make for YouTube. It was going to be, well, I was going to sell the old desktop that I had in order to buy some new Ryzen parts, because at the time I knew that AMD was much cheaper and about the same speed as Intel. So I was going to go out and buy a Ryzen CPU along with maybe an AMD card, or I was going to try to bring down the price by selling the motherboard and CPU and use that extra money from selling that to actually go out and actually liquid cool the system. So I actually had listed my motherboard and CPU as a combo on eBay. So I listed both of those together, and then I listed my graphics card separate from the motherboard and CPU. Now, it was about 2 or 3 weeks into trying to sell this product, and I couldn't get anybody to buy it. Nobody wanted this CPU and motherboard and everything that was involved, until one person came along and they wanted to buy it. So they messaged me one day, and then the next day I was supposed to start getting it ready to be shipped because they had bought it. So I was all excited because I was finally going to be able to get rid of this computer and kind of get out and get a new one. And so I went to sell it. The guy, he seemed perfectly fine. I read all of his reviews on eBay, and everybody who he's bought from kind of had a good reputation. Everybody said he was a good customer and everything like that. So I went to buy this product, and so I went to ship the product. So I guess I should clarify some things also. He had bought the product. It said product was sold. So I was like, oh, awesome, this product's sold. I can start getting ready to ship out. Now, I had contacted both PayPal and eBay about this. So I was wondering, because in eBay it said payment pending, and I called them and I asked them about that, and they said both eBay and PayPal had said, hey, your payment will be pending until you ship out your product and the buyer receives the product. So I was told that until the buyer receives the product, I don't get paid. So what did I do? I went ahead and I shipped out the product. I shipped out both products, and the same person buys all 3 items. So I was kind of glad. I got rid of everything, and I was making about $800 or $900 from selling this. So pretty good. I would have liked a little bit more, but the thing that happened was, as I went to sell it, I had shipped it one day, and then the next day, the buyer had canceled his payment through his bank. So I shipped the product, and the buyer canceled his payment. So the product was already on its way to the buyer, and I got no payment. So pretty much a summary of what happened was, I sold it, the buyer canceled the payment, and I got left with nothing. He got the products, and I got robbed. Because I ended up contacting PayPal and eBay after this all happened, and they claimed that everything that they had told me before was wrong, that it's not true, that you're supposed to receive the payment before you ship out the products. I was pretty much screwed. The best course of action from there was for me to contact the police, which I never ended up doing. I just never got around to it, actually. I never got around to it, and almost $900 just from one guy being inconsiderate to other human beings. So some time went by, and I ended up stopping YouTube because I didn't have any way to edit the videos or anything like that. So those are pretty much the 2 things that happened. Those are the reasons why I never really got to making more videos. Plus, I was just super busy with school. I had some of the hardest classes I've ever had in my high school career going on, so I didn't really have time for making any videos. I didn't really have a lot of after school time. So yeah, I guess that covers why I haven't been uploading lately. I just want to apologize to everybody who's been kind of waiting for videos to come out. Yeah, pretty much stay tuned, guys. Videos going to be coming out in the future more frequently. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys understand why I haven't been making videos lately. And just stay tuned. Thank you guys for watching.